Hey everyone, you're about to listen to the Black Holes episode 3. We have our first ever guests on. So not just one, but two guests. And this episode we're going to talk about our top 5 fast food spots of all time and give our reasonings why. We pick it from a list of 50 and we kind of break it down that way. And then we also do our own honorary mentions. But this was a fun episode. We just were BSing and stuff, had some time on our hands and wanted to kind of get you guys some extra stuff to listen to before our next episodes actually drop. So hope you enjoy it. We'll be bringing you guys some more Black Holes episodes hopefully soon. We have a lot of fun doing this, and it was cool to bring on some guests just to get their point of view and kind of get a new concept of an idea for this episode. So all right, enjoy the show. You guys are listening to the SpeakInC.O.A.D podcast presents the Black Holes episodes. This is episode 3, the Black Holes Series, where we just get deep and dark and just into a vacuum full of nothingness and just talk random BS and have fun with it. So
forgot about moist. We also get moist.
We also get what?
Moist.
We get moist.
Oh, moist. Ugh. Sounds yuck. All right, so this is a Code, Conspiracy of a Dead Man. I am sitting here with the one and true interrupter of all podcasts, TBD, Theodore Dinamite.
Yes, sir.
Teddy Bear Dynamite. And I am also sitting with the other host of the original podcast, Chante the Homie.
Yo, yo.
Woo, we could actually hear him this time. And then this is our first ever time with guests. And we didn't just get one, but we got two of the weirdest and the best. We have All Right Dad.
What's up? The multiverse is real.
And we got the hillbilly himself, Hilly.
What's good?
So
hello, sirs.
Chente or TBD, you met Hilly at the wrestling event. He was the one that had the dress on.
Oh,
No.
okay.
I'm just kidding. He was at the first wrestling event with us.
Okay.
Sitting next to you. He's the one that clipped your chair and made you fall. I'm just kidding.
I still got heat with that chair. Fight next time I see it.
All right, so this episode we're actually want to talk about the top fast food spots. We all kind of picked our top fast food spots based off of a top 50 list. Well, that's what it was, right? Top 50 list?
Top 50.
Yeah.
And
Top
then,
50.
So what we're planning on doing is just kind of giving a breakdown of what our top favorite fast food places are, and then we got some honorable mentions. Of course, if, say for example, if I picked McDonald's for my number 1 and somebody else picked McDonald's for their number 3, they're just on the list. We don't know who picked who. I mean, we have our own list, of course. Like my picks are my own list, and then I have my honorable mentions, and everybody has their own honorable mentions that aren't on the top 50 list. Kind of explain why. You know, for an idea and an example, you could be like, well, I love the McFlurries from McDonald's, and then somebody else's gripe might be, but their ice cream machine's always down. So, like, what's the point of having that as your top? And that's your reason to go with them, but you don't even go with them because they suck half the time. So, I'm gonna pass the reins over to All Right Dad, so he could kind of break down the rules or kind of give us an idea of how to play the game. Sounded kind of like Triple H.
All right, so basically we're going to go through a certain amount of restaurants and not in order, nothing specific, and we're just going to basically say one and we'll talk about it individually as a group, and we'll give it a score individually that round, and one of us will keep score, and at the end we'll go ahead and recap of how our list breaks down.
And then also with the how do we keep score, is it based off of our picks? Like, say for example, if you go, oh, this is my number 3, but it's my number 5.
Yes.
Do we give it like a score from like 1 to 10, 1 to 5?
1 to 5.
Okay. All right. Cool. Out of all of them, right?
Yeah.
All right. You guys ready to do
man.
this?
Let's do it.
I am ready.
We can finally hear Chente the homie.
Yeah.
I'm north of the wall, so I can see the wildlings.
You live with the wild.
No. We don't live with the. Oh yeah, maybe
Yeah,
we do.
technically
We live
we
with the
do,
wildlings.
yeah.
We can see the kingdom up here. This is crazy. We got a whole 30-foot floor view.
Well, yeah, I got one that we can start off with. It'll be quick, easy, all fives from us, maybe even some negatives. Let's start off with Long John Silver's.
Yuck.
Yo, I mean, I like it. I just haven't had
Was
it.
it? Was it on there?
No,
Oh. Okay.
just
Okay.
wanted to bring that up as like,
Oh.
nobody talks about it. It's kind of
They
shitty.
got nice ice. They had good ice cubes.
Nah, man.
Very gone.
Yeah, it's their
Hush
hush puppies.
Hush puppies.
Hush puppies.
I just confused their
I'll be
tartar sauce
honest.
for ranch once.
I'll be honest. When I was a kid, I used to like it. Now I don't know where one is.
Yeah, I don't either. Like we used to have them over like 2 minutes from us.
Yeah. And there was one that used to be like right in front of the bowling alley too.
Jeez.
Basically, you'll be better off going to Dollar General and get that stuff than Long John's.
Yeah, Long John's belongs under the pants. That's why it stinks like fish. Pass. No,
Alright. That's not even a star, bro.
No, that
That's
doesn't
just-
even.
yeah.
I just wanted to
Yeah.
get that out the way. Clear.
What's another one that didn't even make the top 50? Little Caesars, though, surprisingly. Didn't make the top
Caesars
50.
made
No,
it.
It was on there? Okay, I didn't even see that one. We got a friend of ours that would be
You know-
like, number one.
You know which one didn't make it, but it is my honorable mention. I'll just say it right now.
You sure you want to go
Krispy Kreme.
there? Donuts?
That
Yeah.
did not make the top 50.
Duncan made it.
Yeah,
I mean,
Dunkin'
got
made it,
sandwiches
but they
and
got
shit,
sandwiches, yeah. What's
but-
Krispy Kreme got besides glazed donuts
They got
and cream
the
sticks?
best
Sounds like an
donuts.
innuendo.
They got coffee. They got. I think they have sandwiches. They're introducing that, but
Say coffee one more time.
coffee.
Coffee.
That's good, bro.
Yeah.
Got that real stuff.
I'll be honest. I've always wanted to try Krispy Kremes. Never got a chance to.
Not
Never-
even. You
what?
go to the gas station and get Krispy Kreme, bro.
Put that shit in the microwave. I got nice and soft.
All right, so we're gonna. You want to start with the top, just the top ones that we got. So,
What's number 5?
Just like mix it up.
well, these are all mixed up between all of us, I think. So, I'm gonna start with. Yeah, maybe I will mix it up. So,
In and out.
In and Out. It's not even on here.
Well, I'm saying.
Oh no, it is. Okay, In and Out. We'll go with In and Out. So who had In and Out on their list, and where do you have it?
I had it as number 5.
Number 5.
Yeah.
That was your last. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you guys have In and Out at all?
I did not have In and Out because
I did not have it either.
Yeah. Teddy Dynamite probably doesn't even know what it looks like.
I do not. I just never been
animal
to one.
style is probably the best thing on the menu. That's
You gotta get
About
into
it.
that stuff. Yeah. Especially on the fries. That's just like Thousand Island dressing.
Just Thousand Island dressing
Pretty
on
much.
French fries.
Drizzle over everything.
I got one word for you.
and don't they have bacon on it?
Yuck.
You can put bacon.
They got bacon
And
there?
You can get a protein. You can get a protein style too, where it's
Really?
just, they just take off the buns and then put in lettuce. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're gross.
Yeah, it sounds gross. Sounds disgusting.
I've only had it one time when we went to Cali, and that was it. Had it one time, never again. I'm good.
Whatever, bro.
Those fries
every
are-
time.
those
Every
fries
time I
are
go back to Arizona,
I think those are the worst fries in the world.
The French fries are so skinny.
That's why
They're
you
like
gotta
those
get it-
chips.
That's why you gotta get an animal style.
Yeah.
Because they need help.
Yeah.
It
I
Definitely
will,
not.
I will
They
say
need
the
that sauce.
milkshakes are pretty good.
Do they bring
Yeah,
all
it's
the
like-
boys to the yard though?
Yeah,
No.
man.
Do they? No.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Ask Michael Jackson. They bring
We already had a Bubbles, the sacrificial chimp episode.
You
Oh,
can also
yeah.
you can get
I like little
you can get a double. You can get a 3x3 or 4x4.
Yeah.
It's just a patty.
Sounds like you got a Home Depot order that you need to buy. Get some wood for your back
Haters.
shed.
All right. What's next?
All right, so then, so that one was your number 5. That one was not on anybody else's list. Let's go with another one that we might not have heard about before. Up here, oh boy, Pizza Hut. Who put Pizza Hut?
Me.
He's like,
You in your own world.
yeah. Pizza Hut.
They go
Okay,
heavy on the sauce.
they go heavy on the sauce. Okay. So give us
Yeah,
your reasons why you
yeah.
picked Pizza Hut. Like what you like about it.
Oh.
And you didn't. Nobody else had Pizza Hut, right?
No.
Okay, so we're not weird. No,
Um,
I'm kidding.
I honestly, because like Well, as of late, they cut back on it, but they used to have a large variety of toppings.
Yeah.
I used to mix and match toppings all the time and get any type of pizza.
Okay. He's
Yeah.
like, I used to get the
It's
root
mixed.
beer and the pepperoni on top of the pizza.
The only thing, when I think of Pizza Hut, it's just nostalgic because like the lights.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
It was fancy.
And the cups.
You were having
And
Yes,
fancy.
the
it
old
was.
buildings used to have like a hut as
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the
Yeah.
roof,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
made it look cool.
Now you go to places and you're like, that was a Pizza Hut, and I can tell you exactly
You
why.
know, if they had the
Yeah.
lunch buffet still, I would have had it.
They do. They have one by us.
I mean,
It's
not
the only
everyone-
indoor eating
Everyone
one.
needs that.
They had one in.
Oh, the
Maine, I
one
was
by
like,
Sheets?
Yeah.
buffet.
All right. So we're gonna get done with that one since that was your number 5, TBD.
That was
Teddy Bear
actually my
Dynamite.
number 3.
That was your number 3.
That was
Gee,
Yeah.
you started high. Yeah, start with your low.
Damn, boy.
Okay. So, I'm sorry. I read it off.
Yeah.
I picked it off. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Hashtag
All right.
justice for TV.
Yeah, justice for Teddy. Hashtag justice for Teddy.
Yes, Justice for Ted.
Okay. So, on to the next one. We will do.
Hilly's gonna have this one.
Let's just go all out. McDonald's. Who put McDonald's?
Oh, got that as number 2.
You got that as your number two?
I didn't make my list at all, bro.
Yeah, no,
Huh?
mine either.
He didn't make mine either.
McDonald's made All Right Dad's list number 1.
What?
Number
Number
one.
1.
Why?
You're from the South.
Yeah. Well, that's all they got down there. So no,
Yeah,
but
that is so true.
So McDonald's.
my reasons is
You're number
first of
one.
all, that's what I grew up on as a kid. I feel like we all
Can't
did.
argue with that.
You did?
And
Yep.
I remember aggravating my mother in the car saying, let's stop for McDonald's before we got home. They always come out with a variety of different things, like the birthday cake pie.
The
or like-
rappers.
Yeah, they used to have like the different, like, now they do like celebrity meals, which is kind of cool.
That's what I meant. Sorry.
Yeah.
And it's just, another thing is it's good hangover food.
What's your go-to?
So my
Yeah.
go-to is 20-piece nuggets with barbecue sauce, 2 hot and spices,
Yo, yeah,
No.
the meat spices.
hot and spices, a medium fry, and a Sprite. The Sprite,
Their
there's
Sprite,
good.
yeah,
Hey,
their drinks there at fast food hit different than
sweet tea
than normal.
at McDonald's. You gotta get
Ooh.
sweet tea.
You know, those are actually really good out of all everything you get there. My number 2, dude, their hash browns are so freaking good.
Yeah.
I love their hash browns.
The breakfast is probably one of the best breakfasts.
You know
Go
what you
ahead.
should do?
What?
When you get the breakfast, get the chicken McGriddle and put a hash brown on it.
Dude, that
Change
sounds
his
good.
life.
I don't think there's chicken McGriddle here.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh wait,
there's- oh,
chicken
yeah,
Yes,
there's
chicken and
McGriddle.
sausage.
Hell yeah.
for breakfast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a fried chicken patty.
That's
fried
like putting
chicken
a
patty.
mommy in an aborted fetus.
But
in
it's
the-
like a
the
chicken
same
and
sandwich.
It is so good. It is delicious.
Okay.
That and my go-to has always been you get a McChicken, right?
Mhm.
Add mayo and ketchup into it. I
Is
mean,
the mayo already on?
there's already mayo, but add ketchup and pickles,
Okay.
and then get a McDouble. Mind you, I don't eat cheese, so I get McDouble no cheese. Put it together as a sandwich. You know, take off one bun and
Yeah.
put it like that.
Everybody's out there.
Fire, man.
Have you tried getting? Oh, keep going. My
Oh
bad.
no, I was gonna say,
Yeah,
and dude, the
tomato.
one thing I remember, bro, McDonald's has some good ass freaking
Tomato.
deals, dude. Since like I was
Yeah.
a kid.
What'd you say, Teddy? Bear Dynamite?
Oh, I was saying I would try that sandwich you made, but where's the tomato?
Oh no, you
Tomato.
can't. Well, you got the ketchup
For
as the tomato.
breakfast?
No. So you get.
I zoned out. I'm sorry.
Get a McChicken.
Okay.
All right. It comes with mayo already. So just add pickles and ketchup.
Uh-huh.
All right. And then get a McDouble.
Oh,
Yeah. And then take off one of the buns and put it together as a sandwich.
jeez.
Trust me. Try that.
Your
I
hormones
do-
are gonna be jacked.
Dude, when I was in when I was like what, 9th grade, one of my boys got me into that. I was like, what? You're crazy as shit. Ate that, blew my mind. And then on top
Nice.
of those deals, bro, I always remember I was like probably in 7th grade. I don't know if they've ever had this deal again, but they had 10-cent hamburgers.
Oh no.
They had it on a
Did
Wednesday.
it say the
20s,
50s?
bro?
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
living in?
dude, no, it was a deal. Like, bro, I always remember it was on a Wednesday and they had a deal. It was
He's like, back in my day, they used
Yeah.
to. The
Oh,
buns
yeah.
were made of white bread. You're like, whoa.
that shit, dude, that shit was the best. I remember we went there because there was a McDonald's right near my place. Ordered 20 freaking burgers.
Okay.
Jeez.
That shit.
So
I didn't
that
finish
was
20.
that was All Right Dad's number 1,
Yep.
Yep.
and Hilly's number 2.
All right, you pick one.
It didn't make my list.
They make your list?
No.
You either?
Man.
Nothing. I hate McDonald's. Their ice cream machine's always down. I only like it for the McFlurries and the apple pies.
Well, what about their French fries?
Yuck.
What?
Worst French fries ever.
When they're fresh, they're delicious.
You could leave them out on a table for months and it will taste and look exactly the same. Trust me, I found one on my floor and I just ate it, but that was usually.
No, they get stiff.
What about Sonic?
Ooh.
Didn't make my list.
What?
Nah.
That was my number 4.
Really?
Yeah, man.
I've been to Sonic one time and I got sick and I was like, never went back. Yeah, I was disappointed because we always get their commercials.
Yep.
Teddy died.
That's what I'm saying. I've never been, but always see the commercials. It looks
You
like it's
never
good.
been to Sonic either?
No,
I
we
I
didn't have one around here.
don't know if I like you guys.
Sonic's didn't make my list, but it made my honorable mentions.
For the hot dogs.
Dude, well, the corn dogs are pretty good. I don't care what you say.
They only $1.
Dude, the
They're
milkshakes
girthy.
and their tater tots, man. That's the only spot I can go and get some tater tots.
Are they as girthy as a tuna can?
Sonic.
It's an inside joke. TBD.
They have good slushies, man.
Oh,
Sonic.
those two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The nerd ones.
Yep.
Don't they make those crazy looking like milkshake blizzard things?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sonic was my number 5. I had to put that
nice.
in
Those are
because
nice.
like the milkshakes, the slushies, like it's got a variety of different things, which I love. You know.
Yeah. Cool.
And it's pretty fast. It is definitely fast service. And
Do they come out on
Sometimes.
roller skates or am I thinking of something else?
sometimes.
Sometimes.
Oh, okay. Because A&W, do you remember A&W?
Yeah.
That used to be good too back in the day. I don't know if those are even around anymore.
No, just the root beer.
Where is that ranked on your root beer list, Teddy?
A&W is number 3 on my root beer list.
Okay, he loves root beer.
He does?
Yeah.
He didn't have Sonic. Teddy
No,
didn't
no,
have
no.
Sonic.
No, he's never been to one.
No.
Alright, what about Wendy's?
Oh, Wendy's is my number 5.
Number
Man.
Man.
Wendy's used to be so good back in the day, but I'll let you go. You tell why you like Wendy's so much and what you recommend getting there. And if you have any like hidden menu items, let us know.
The stacker sandwiches, you know, you get like 4 patties on 1 burger. I love those.
How many patties? Oh, man. I didn't know they had 4
And
patties.
then,
You gotta ask.
It's a special deal.
and then they have these bacon breakfast sandwiches. Oh, they're great.
Oh, they do.
They have a normal one, and then they have a honey biscuit, chicken honey biscuit one that are
That
amazing.
is
No,
good.
the bacon
I
is
tried
like
that.
a lot of bacon.
That one
Oh.
is good. You should try. it.
Dude, I didn't know they had
Back in the
biscuit.
day, man, their burgers used to be so good to me, and I just can't do it.
That's when Dave
They got
was alive.
thin. Yeah, when Dave died,
Went downhill.
rest his soul. Yeah,
Yo,
it went
Wendy's
downhill.
didn't make my list, but they got the good nuggets.
Yeah.
They got really good fries now too. Their fries are like
Yes.
hand
They
fresh
have like
cut.
sea salt on them now. which
Yeah,
is
yeah,
fresh.
yeah.
Now, Teddy, did you
Yeah.
ever try the T-Rex burger?
I've never heard of the T-Rex burger.
So that's a secret menu item at Wendy's. I
Oh,
don't
I
know if
didn't know
anybody
that.
knows about
No, I
it.
was just kidding.
It's a T-Rex. It's called the T-Rex burger, and it's 12 patties, and in between each of
12?
them they have cheese.
He
Yes.
said 4. He didn't say 12.
It's a secret menu.
12?
Patties. Look it up.
How much is that?
Oh, the T-Rex. Next time I go, I'm going to have to try that.
It's
The
$25.
T-Rex.
Yeah, it's a $35
Just
sandwich.
make sure they got a hospital near you.
Yeah, we have like 3.
So we're going.
Just
Well, wait.
Any?
We can't
Yeah,
forget
just any,
about
and then
the-
just scratch it off.
I
the-
can't
okay,
forget about the
Frosties.
Frosties. Yeah.
The frosty.
get the chocolate
Did you dip your
Frosty.
fries in the
Yeah.
frosty?
I dip my nugs in the frosty. Say something.
I've done the fries in the
Yeah.
Frosty.
They
I've never
shrivel
put
up.
nuggets in the Frosty.
Yeah, man.
You would? What'd you say, Teddy?
I've put fries in the Frosty. I've never thought about dipping my nuggets.
I can see it now. But
Your nugs?
Salty nuts.
And then you
So,
can scratch it off when
I'll
you go.
scratch it off.
And we could speed along through these. Like they're.
So I'm gonna go with Papa John's, man. I made
Ooh.
that's my
Oh, no,
number.
we did pizza Hut.
didn't make my list.
Yeah,
Made my list is number 3.
it would have made my list, but I'm like, you know what? I can't put pizza under fast food.
Really? What do you mean? You
No,
just don't get
45-minute delivery.
Well,
That is not fast.
Oh, delivery. I pick my shit up all the time.
Well, they're like, it'll
And
be
they're like-
ready in 40 minutes.
Oh,
So
no.
really, the only pizza I consider fast food is Little Caesars because they actually do have the drive-thru.
hot
Yeah.
ready.
Yeah.
Hot and ready.
Burns the roof out of your mouth. And then you
It
taste
turns the roof of your.
So that made your list?
That made
Yeah.
my
That
list.
made
number-
Hilly's list?
Papa John's, you gotta have it with
That's
the
my-
freaking garlic sauce.
Dude, my wife loves it with the garlic
Me
sauce.
too.
She gets pissed if I don't bring it.
Gross?
Oh, yes.
Oh.
What about yours?
Made your list?
No,
Didn't
no.
make my list.
It didn't make any
It
of
didn't
ours.
make mine.
It just made yours.
Yeah, it's my favorite pizza spot.
So just Hilly's.
Not you, Teddy, right?
No, Pizza Hut's the only place on my list.
Alright, next.
Scratch.
Yeah.
All right, next.
We're about 20 minutes in.
Dude, I think I might be
quick.
the only one that probably chose this one. Panda Express.
No, I did.
No way.
I had to throw an Asian for fast food.
My
I was like,
man.
I don't really get it often, but I was like, when you do get it, you're like, this tastes just like the slower Asian food.
That was my number 5.
Yeah, bourbon chicken,
Oh, that's my favorite.
and the other one it was like a spicy chicken. It wasn't. Was it General Tso's?
No, I usually just get the bourbon
That
or
was
the
it.
Asian grilled
I
chicken.
think it's the
Oh.
Asian.
The steak and
Yeah.
broccoli's pretty good. I like that.
My
Yeah,
wife likes that one.
but
Just
I
the
mean,
broccoli,
it's
though.
rare that I go there, so I'm like, oh, if I had it closer, I probably wouldn't go as much.
Dude, I love their
That didn't make my
veggie,
list at all.
their
That's how-
veggie rolls.
Yeah, that didn't make my list.
Yeah.
either. I
Their
don't-
veggie rolls.
Yeah, and you could pick lau mein and rice.
The reason
Yeah.
why I didn't make my list, I forget about it sometimes.
Me
like,
too.
To be honest.
But I threw it out there because I was like, there's a burger, pizza, wing. I was like,
That's
for-
what I was doing. Yeah.
For me, I'm thinking like, yeah, I didn't want it to all be burger places, and I didn't want it to all be Tex-Mex or all pizza
With-
or
hey,
all, you know, and the
I
other
went
thing
with my
too.
heart and whichever one I like. You know. What I'm
Yeah.
saying? My heart.
No, for sure.
Hilly.
My heart.
So go ahead with the next one.
All
you
right.
got?
All right, Dad's coming out with his favorite, but it may be a shocker to everybody. Popeyes.
You mean Pope? Yes.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Pope, yes.
Poke. I just realized.
So,
that.
Me, like, being from the South, I had that. It was a family tradition. We'll have it every Sunday as a family.
Really?
And so that grew on me, yeah. Like, me, my mother, not my kids.
He's a dad.
My sisters and everybody. So it just grew on me. So that made my number 2
Dang.
on my list.
Where's South?
South?
Like, where are you from?
Oh,
Louisiana.
Louisiana. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, no wonder. Fuck yeah, bro. I'm thinking about like, wait, Popeyes, Louisiana. Yeah,
Yeah.
that make connects. Yeah.
It didn't make my list, but I do like Popeyes.
yeah. I just
Dude,
had Popeyes recently for like not the first time. I think I had it years ago, but I didn't remember. And I had the Cajun one.
Mhm.
Man, it
Ooh.
wasn't even that spicy, but the next day it was.
Dude, love it.
No,
The chicken sandwiches are my favorite.
Yeah.
TBD.
That's my.
Did you get it?
I wasn't on my list. I've only ever had it once, and that was like 10 years ago.
You get the blow on my mind. I'm not
Damn,
Yeah.
really? Dude, so when I lived in Maine, right?
You don't have to tell us all where you lived at. People are gonna look for you.
So,
Be
in
like, he
Maine-
doesn't live there now.
In Maine, yeah, good luck finding.
Yeah.
Good luck finding. But in Maine, there's only one, like literally Popeyes.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's not. I take it back. It wasn't Popeyes. I take it back. It's Chick-fil-A.
Wait. So before we go on, where did you get this top 50 list from? What was it, like QSR or something, right?
Website, yeah.
But what
is
is that? What is that for?
I have no fucking idea. I just wrote ranking the top. It says ranking the top 50 fast food chains in America.
Okay, so like if people wanted to like look, just to even see where we're pulling our stuff from, you know,
That's
like
right.
I didn't even think about that. I was like, they're probably just thinking like we're just
What's,
pulling these out of a hat.
What's next, though?
Yeah, go ahead with the next one. You want to
All
read
right, y'all suck. Popeyes is the best.
it? Well, where'd you have it ranked on your list?
Number 2.
Oh, then it wasn't the best. McDonald's beat it for you.
Well,
It's gross.
yeah. I had McDonald's more than Popeyes. All right,
Oh,
let's
okay.
go ahead. Let's go ahead with Jack in the Box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had that number 3.
Yeah, that number
Three,
3.
yeah,
Never had it.
Why
Jack
you
in
have
the
it at
Crack.
number 3?
Oh,
Tacos,
what'd you
bro.
say, Teddy?
I've never had it.
Oh,
Me
okay.
neither.
I just have to try to catch him.
You
I'm
gotta
gonna be
get
okay.
it. Yo, TBD. You could roll up
Yeah.
and get like 2 tacos for $1. And there's
But-
Two tacos for $1?
Hold on. You gotta explain to him what the tacos are there.
have,
They're not
it's
Taco
it's
Bell
probably
tacos.
the closest thing to heaven that I've ever had.
It's a cheeseburger. It's a cheeseburger in a tortilla shell with grease so thick
So if
that you
you-
could see through the shell.
That sounds
Taco
delicious.
Tuesday at Coke.
That sounds homemade.
It's a homemade.
But
They're not birria tacos.
Yeah.
but what would you say is other like good items besides the tacos?
The Jumbo Jack, sourdough, and
Oh.
they have good breakfast.
They had good breakfast. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. I forgot about
And
that.
the breakfast is like little tiny potato wedges, seasoned, home seasoned.
Don't they do like a 4 for $4 like Jack in the Box meal box or something?
They, They do a box now, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called.
You sound so enthusiastic. Don't they have
It's
this?
good, yo.
Like,
That's-
oh, let's
that was
go.
my number 3.
Is there a
my
Jack
I
in the
love
Box on
talking
here?
about food.
Yeah.
Nah, they're mostly
We're all
west.
getting hungry.
West side,
Alright.
right? Yeah.
You
that's
pick
what I thought.
two.
Here. Did you scratch that one off?
Yeah, scratch the 2 that I picked.
Okay, cool.
Sweet. Alright. I want to get this one out of the way. Five Guys.
Oof.
Dude, I got that as my number 4.
I got that as my number 3.
I got that as my number 4.
Didn't even
4?
make my list, yeah.
Didn't make your
Name
list.
list?
Okay. Yeah.
TBD.
TBD.
It didn't make my list either, but I do enjoy Five Guys on occasion.
Oh my gosh.
But I
love
don't like the way that sounded. I don't like the way that sounded.
Yeah, he's like, Five Guys, talking about Five Guys on a Black Holes episode. It's like, TBD favorite thing.
Dude, their milkshakes are freaking delicious.
Yes, the
That's-
hand spun.
Oh, the peanut butter milkshake with a little caramel inside of it.
Here's my favorite
So
thing.
good.
My favorite thing is that they have peanuts in the front to keep all the people with allergies out.
That's horrible.
You know, it's crazy you said that. So when I went to Germany, they actually had a Five Guys there,
Yeah,
and they still have peanut. They actually, it's like legit.
they have that
They
everywhere.
Yeah, but you'd think out of the country,
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
not. Maybe like it's
I mean,
like
we
France.
you just gonna have schnitzel shit around you?
Oh,
Maybe, you know what I'm saying? But no, dude, and the same shit, man. Milkshakes.
But the ones that y'all been to, were y'all able to eat the peanuts?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You just take them out and
Yeah.
I
eat
know
all
some
of them.
locations they don't.
I mean, I
allow
take the
that.
shells off first.
But they got a secret menu item I know about.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
It's a grilled cheese as the buns,
Yeah.
and then the burger in the middle.
They butter the bun,
Yeah.
but then they flip it inside out. So the bun, the actual softer, darker part of the bun is the inside, and then the outside part is what you would normally toast for a bun. That's on the outside. And they grill the cheese first. There's another one. They do 2 grilled cheeses like that as the buns. So each bun is a grilled cheese, and then you have the burger inside.
That sounds too much.
It was.
I'm gonna make that when I go home tonight.
And we can't forget about the fries.
Yes, and the fries are the
Oh.
best. You ask for a large fry, and you get all the fries.
You
They
get-
give you all. They give you a whole bucket of fries.
What's next?
So you can save some for the next day.
No, you can't leave. You can't have leftover French fries, unless you have an air fryer and you reheat them in the air fryer.
Smart
If
move.
you-
And I do in fact have an air fryer.
Or you give them to your dog.
Dude.
My dog don't like French fries unless they're dipped in ketchup.
So this
She's
one,
spoiled.
this one didn't make my list because I get the shits. Taco Bell.
That was my number 2, y'all.
That was number 2.
Yeah.
Damn, you really want some
I-
shits, don't you?
Just give me the shits.
Yeah, Taco Bell.
because your bloodline's weak, bro. This will be mine.
Taco Bell, I feel like used to be so horrible, and would like mess my stomach up so
No,
bad.
It used to be good. Now it's horrible.
Oh, I like it now even more.
Did
But
you watch Demolition Man? You're like, really? That's how Taco Bell is?
I just don't like the idea that they inflate their prices before actual inflation happens. Their prices. You used to go to Taco Bell and
A dollar taco.
you would spend $20 and you would eat for a week. Now you spend $20
Man.
on 4 tacos and a drink.
Do they not have the
It's
$20
ridiculous.
like a $20 thing, like 20 tacos?
I think they only do it like for Super Bowl or like special
Damn,
occasions.
dude.
Yeah.
I remember we went on a trip and it had got like we went on a air station trip. It was
Yeah.
to an air station. It got canceled.
It was-
And bro, we're like waiting for our ride. It took forever. And they went to Taco Bell. And like I remember the MK1 got like a 20 tacos. I'm like, what, 20 tacos? Like, yeah, it's only $20. I was like,
Yeah. We would have
Rhyming.
people.
See, Taco Bell is like the perfect late night eating food after
4th meal.
It's
going to the bar for me.
Did you have it on your list?
Yeah, was it on your list?
No, it was not on my list.
Taco
Yeah.
Bell? No.
Was it on an honorable mention, or did you make your own list for honorables?
I have my own honorable mention list.
Okay, perfect.
Mention list.
All right.
The
And
only
then
thing,
the other thing too with Taco Bell, they were the only ones that had Baja Blast,
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Code Red in the fountain drink.
Dude, talking about Taco Bell, you said the blast.
Yeah.
So, do DoorDash, right? I had an order. Imagine it's like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Jeez.
Right?
Jeez.
I know. 2
Fourth
o'clock in the
meal.
morning. Says go to Taco Bell. I'm like, all right, cool. I get to Taco Bell, right?
Oh, you were driving.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
thought
I'm doing
you were
DoorDash.
ordering
Yeah.
DoorDash at 2 in the
Oh,
morning.
no. I was doing
Oh,
night
DoorDash.
munchies.
Yeah, I was like, geez, dude.
No, dude. Funny as shit, right? So I'm doing 2 a.m. You say that. I go. I'm like, oh, what's the order? It was freaking the blast. Just a drink.
No.
Only the drink. I was like, no freaking way. So I'm like, oh, maybe it's like I don't know what it is. I showed him and like, yeah, this is it. Your drink. I'm like, that's it? Yeah. I'm like, dude, this guy spent $10 because you gotta pay for delivery, the tip, the whole spiel. I got $7 for that. Plus the drink. I'm like, dude, you
For
spent
just
$10
the Baja Blast.
just for a Baja Blast. $10 this dude spent.
He was high.
But it had to be at 2 a.m. Yeah, dude, he must have had cotton.
Yo,
All right.
this was my number one. It's Carl's Jr.
Whoa.
What? How you not like
What?
Carl's
I've never
Jr.?
gone to Carl's Jr.
Oh.
All right, I won't say ew. I never had it.
Oh, what the hell?
What is a Carl's Jr.?
Carl's Jr. was my
Carl's
number one
Jr.
for my honorable mention.
Really?
Yes.
Have you
What
ever
is-
had Hardee's?
Hardee's?
It's like that, but better.
Have you had Hardee's before?
I haven't had
Hardee's?
Hardee's is what Carl's Jr. is on the East.
Yeah.
What is it?
Oh.
It's a burger shop.
Oh, it's a burger spot?
Did
Yeah.
you ever have the one where it's half green burrito?
Yeah.
So you walk in, you know how there's Arby or KFC and A&W or like
Yeah.
something else in a Pizza Hut?
Yeah.
This one was,
Yeah.
or Carl's Jr., which is a burger spot, and green burrito. You can get a breakfast burrito or you can get a burger or a breakfast sandwich. It was freaking bomb.
Is it like Rallies and Checkers kind of? They got the same
No.
thing?
No. It's
Oh
like,
yeah. Rallies is what Checkers is in the hood. So
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like
it's the same place.
the items that
Yeah.
they have. Is
Oh,
it
so
kinda
Carl's
like
Jr.
Carl?
has
Best thing they got
some
at Carl's
stuff
Jr.
on their menu is different. Like they have the $6 burger menu, and then
Maybe different names.
Hardee's doesn't
Okay.
have that.
Oh.
So like,
See, I've never been to a Hardee's. I've only been to Carl's
yeah,
Jr.
Hardee's is gross. I'm going to Hardee's. Carl's Jr. has like the star-shaped chicken nuggets with kids on it.
Oh.
That's
They
what
have-
you get?
Yeah. They have like a guac burger, a jalapeno guac burger.
Yeah.
It's really
is there
good.
one here?
No.
No.
Carl's Jr. is on the west.
So the other thing that they have, my biggest thing was the Big Carl. It was almost like a quarter pounder burger, but with like a big mix with a Big Mac or mixed with a Whopper combined. So it had like the flavor because theirs was like flame broiled too or flame grilled too. So it had that flame. It felt tasted like it was cooked on a fire, but it had like all the beneficial stuff, I guess, of like what McDonald's used to be. Like you had the fresh, like I don't know. It was kind of like a Thousand Island dressing, but yeah, that was my favorite. That would be like my go-to for me and my old roommate. Like we'd be like, hey, the dude I went to Alabama with. That used to be like our thing after the gym. Be like, you want a Big Carl? He'd be like, oh yeah. You get like two Big
That sounds like
Carls.
something on like Urban Dictionary.
Yeah.
You want a
That's
big
the guy
Carl.
from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I want to do a
Did he
Big
have
Carl.
it on his list?
No, he didn't know what Carl's Jr. was. All right, cool.
Hey, Coach.
Yeah.
I hate to do this, but my lunch break is over. I gotta dip out.
Oh no. Okay. Do you want to just say your honorable mentions real quick?
Yeah. My honorable mentions are Dairy Queen
Okay. I'll tell them why.
and Little Wings.
That's it.
Yeah.
What was the last one?
Okay. Little Wing Cafe. I'll explain it.
Okay.
So, all right, cool, man.
What was the
Thank
top
you
five?
for. Oh yeah, what was your top 5 total?
Start from
Oh, my top 5 total.
Start with
Do you
5.
want them in order?
Start from
I
5.
said, do you want them in order?
Yeah, but from lowest to highest.
Lowest to highest.
Yeah, least to
Wendy's,
Wendy's,
Arby's,
Arby's,
Pizza Hut,
Pizza Hut. It's everything we got right in Champion.
Chick-fil-A,
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, we have.
Okay.
and my number 1 is Burger King.
Yuck.
Burger King.
Oh. Okay, you're the only one that had Burger King.
That was not on my list.
No. Okay, cool. And then
I love their Whoppers, but shit.
man.
I used to
all
Oh,
right.
so you got to go for the Bacon King or the
Yeah,
jalapeno.
same.
And I want to take full credit for Chick-fil-A being on your number 2.
Yes, you actually are full credit for Chick-fil-A being on number 2. You introduced me to Chick-fil-A, so
Yeah. Just like what, 3 months ago? 4 months ago?
November, so yeah, about 4 months ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit.
Just recently. He's like, it's amazing. And he hasn't even had the milkshake there yet.
Okay, you fellas have a good day.
All right, bro.
All
See ya.
right.
Later, bro.
I would just go straight to Chick-fil-A, huh?
Yeah, you may just cross out Burger King. Because, yuck. No.
Dude.
Burger King, the only thing that I liked that they had was they had a big fish sandwich, which was okay. The double Whopper,
Oof, love.
and then onion rings. They were the only place that had onion rings.
I do like the chicken fries. Those are pretty good.
Really? I've never had them.
Dude, their Whopper, I love their Whoppers. They're like, I've gone ahead, bought the Whopper, and like, let's say I bought it, and I'm like, oh, bro, I can't eat it right now.
Yeah.
Wait like an hour. Still delicious.
Still fresh. It almost tastes still fresh, huh?
So good, bro.
Yeah.
That was it. But
Alright.
I didn't make my list. Nope.
So we'll go straight to, and then did his other stuff? None of his other stuff made it, right? Arby's? Nobody got Arby's?
No.
Okay, I'll cross
I like their
Arby's out.
fries. That's it.
The
I had their
food-
jars one time.
Yeah.
I gotta go somewhere else.
I like their gyro.
The gyro?
Their gyro with the gyro meat. I mean, I feel
love
like
gyro.
it's a little healthier with all the mayonnaise on it.
It's not mayonnaise.
No,
It's
it's like a
tzatziki
tzatziki sauce. But
I love
sometimes there's so much. And red onions. I hate red onions, and they put too much on there sometimes.
So I went to Arby's one time, and it was for the gyro.
Yeah.
And that's the reason why I didn't want to go back. Because I love tzatziki sauce, but man, you put too much.
Yeah, way too much.
Chick-fil-A was his number 2.
Chick-fil-A, and then
that
what was-
made my number 3.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A was my number 2, actually.
Didn't make my list.
Didn't make your
What?
list?
Nope, me neither.
I mean, I like Chick-fil-A, but not as much as Carl's Jr.
Chick-fil-A I liked for the chicken.
I feel like it's the most healthiest option with fast food.
Yeah, even their French
Really?
It's
fries.
not greasy.
Yeah,
You know, everything's fresh.
their Chick-fil-A sauce is to die for.
So, knowing that you love Popeyes, chicken sandwiches, which one would you go with? Popeyes or Chick-fil-A?
I would go Popeyes.
Really?
I go
Yeah.
Popeyes.
Was Chick-fil-A made your list too?
Yeah, Chick-fil-A was number 3. Popeyes was number 2.
Oh.
I go Chick-fil-A. I go
Popeyes
Popeyes.
has more breading on their
Yeah.
chicken than Chick-fil-A. That's why Chick-fil-A is like healthy.
Here's my only issue with Chick-fil-A. I wish that they had spicy chicken nuggets or spicy chicken
don't?
tenders. Nope, they only have the spicy chicken sandwich.
That's what I get.
If they made a spicy chicken tenders like Popeyes, bro, that stuff. That way you're eating a little cleaner. I mean, it's still fried, but you don't have to have the bun or anything like that
You gotta get the spicy chicken sandwich with a side of mac and cheese.
and put it on top.
Yeah.
Somebody
Yo,
said put it on
I've
top.
seen that.
Yeah.
Take the
People
top
do
off,
that.
Put the mac and cheese on.
My one buddy, he puts it on there, and he puts the Hawaiian sauce, Polynesian sauce,
Really?
and he eats the
Yeah,
chicken
yeah,
sandwich
with
with
the
mac
Texas
and cheese and that on there.
Texas
Yeah.
Their sriracha sauce is good too.
And we already did Carl's Jr., right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But another thing about Chick-fil-A, you'll see in the new menu item, it's
No.
a cauliflower chicken.
No.
Like it's crusted in cauliflower, like
Oh,
breading.
really? Yeah.
And it's gonna be a fried chicken sandwich.
Pass. I'm just kidding. All right, and then the next one we'll do.
See if you say my number 1.
We will do. We only have 2 more left, so we'll do Wingstop.
Never had Wingstop yet.
No,
Really?
didn't make my list.
So
That made my honorable mention.
that's my number 4. It just was weird that they had wings as a fast food place. For one, I had waited 45 minutes one time because they were doing all delivery orders, and I got there and I did a sit-in order. Their ranch dressing is amazing.
Yeah.
I love their mango habanero sauce. There doesn't taste this. Their stuff isn't too salty, and they have some seasoning that goes on their French fries. That if you don't get the Cajun seasoning, their normal seasoning is salt and sugar. It's a salt and sugar mix on your fries.
You ever tried the Louisiana dry rub one?
No,
That one,
yeah,
game changer. But like,
And they
I
just
like
put
their
one by me.
deals. Like,
yeah,
you know, if you have like a party going on, you could get. The deal is like you get 6 tenders, 12 wings, 2 large fries, and a 2-liter for like $20,
yeah.
which is great.
Dude, I've never had Wingstop. I've only picked it up for the DoorDash. And you said about 45 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
There's a Wingstop by my house. Quick. There's one like Maple Heights, but worse. Just
Jeez.
exactly the way you mentioned it. 45-50 minute wait.
Okay, so
Cool. So I think we're done with Wingstop, right?
yeah.
And this is
Next
our
number
last
one.
one.
Number 1 overall was Chipotle.
Yeah,
Chipotle, my
Chipotle.
favorite.
Chipotle was
Love
my
it,
favorite.
baby.
What about you? Nothing?
It didn't make my list.
Didn't make your
Chipotle
list.
did
Did it
not
make your
make
list?
All Right Dad's list.
Well, here's the thing. I feel like if you have a Tex-Mex spot on your list, you're gonna either have Taco Bell or Chipotle.
Yep.
And I also wanted to do El Pollo Loco, which is also Tex-Mex, but then I'm like, I don't want to have an extra chicken spot and Tex-Mex combined, where I feel like the quality of Chipotle is way better than El Pollo Loco
Their steak burrito. Oh, just their steak.
and Taco Bell. I was like, do I put Taco Bell or do I put Chipotle? Yeah, I eat Taco Bell, or I mean, I eat Chipotle after the gym.
Chipotle
all
is
the time.
growing on me, but you know, I can't do it right now.
Yeah.
Love Chipotle. Have it as my number 1. Only in the United States. They had a Chipotle in Germany. I was super excited.
Hey, we're not going.
I know, but
we're not going international.
I
here.
know, but I'm just explaining. Like, dude,
Yeah, of course their food's gonna be different than ours.
I got so excited. I got the steak. That shit was garbage.
Yeah.
I told my brother-in-law.
You think they know how to cook steak in Germany? They know how to deep fry their fingers and they serve it to you in Wiener Schnitzel.
Or
right?
in a frosty, like.
Yeah. All right, so we'll go with our guests first. Hilly.
Yeah.
You want to go with your number 5 to number 1, just so we got an idea of what your picks are?
All right, 5 Panda Express, 4 Chipotle. No, 4 was Five Guys.
Okay.
3 was Papa John's. 2 McDonald's. 1 Chipotle.
Cool. All right, Dad.
Oh.
They're gonna think you're my dad. He's not my dad.
Go to bed.
He's not.
Go to your room.
Don't talk back.
So, real quick before the top 5, I want to say one honorable mention I had
Ooh, I
that we didn't
forgot
talk about.
Oh no, we'll do honorable mentions.
Okay, we'll do them last.
Yeah. I just figured that way we'll go into those right now.
My 5 were 5 Sonic, 4 Five Guys, 3 Chick-fil-A, 2 Popeyes, 1 Mickey D's.
You got 2 Popeyes?
No.
I'm just kidding. All right, Chente the homie.
Okay, so at number 5, I had In-N-Out.
Boo.
Yeah, okay. 4, I had Sonic. 3 was Jack in the Box. 2 was Taco Bell. And 1 was Carl's Jr.
Nice. Wow, number 1, Carl's
Yeah,
Jr.
Dude, you're
For
making
the
me
big
want to
Carl?
get Carl's Jr. if it's really
Yeah, I
number
need to
1.
try
It's-
it out.
it's
I never
bomb.
got the Carl. You get the, I forgot what's called, the guac burger or something.
Yeah, my only reason why I didn't put big,
Burger?
Guac.
they put guacamole, bacon too, I think, right?
Yeah, jalapeno.
And yeah. The only reason why I didn't put Carl's Jr. was I already had a burger spot. I had Five Guys. I feel like the quality of Five Guys is good. But anyway,
What was yours?
my 5 was Panda Express. Panda. Not to be
That's number
described with
5?
panda eyes.
Broads in Atlanta.
Yeah. And my number 5 was Panda.
Nice.
Wingstop was number 4. Number 5 was Five Guys. Number 2 was Chick-fil-A. And number 1 was Chipotle. And then I'll do what's his name's honorable mentions real quick. I'll do TBD's honorable mentions. He mentioned Dairy Queen, which their hot dogs look like my dad's fingers. They're all like thick and gray.
What?
What?
We used to just tell him that they looked like his fingers. It was gross. But I mean, they do got a blizzard.
I don't know. I went there one time and I had food poisoning, so I never went back.
Not even for the ice cream.
No.
Oh.
Sonic
actually
is
pretty good.
where it's
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See, I've never eaten anything at Dairy Queen except for the ice creams or their ice cream cakes for birthdays. But I've never done like their food. So I'm like,
Burger's not that bad.
I heard it's like my sister says that like that's her favorite burger of all fast food spots,
pretty
which
good.
is crazy to me because I'd never had one. Little Wing Cafe, I wouldn't even put that on there as a fast food spot.
Never heard of it.
But there, I mean, if Wingstop can be, Little Wing can too. It's a spot just
Are
by
you
my
saying
house.
Little Wing?
Little Wing, yeah.
Okay.
It was like they would have
They're
like
saying Lil Wayne.
they have like Native
Sounds like
American
Weezy,
pictures and
yeah,
stuff on the wall.
Canadian.
Yeah, they make chicken wings and stuff that are real good, and they have tons of sauces. That's probably like the best wing spot by us, but because Wingstop was on the list, I just put that instead of adding one as an honorable mention. So that goes Little Wayne. Do you want to mention our guests first?
Yeah.
All right, Dad.
All right, Dad. You tell us.
So 2 that we never mentioned. 1 is Whataburger.
Okay.
Whataburger's good.
Never
Yeah.
had it.
It's in Texas mostly, I think.
You only really get it when you're traveling. I feel like it's
Yeah.
on the highways,
like going to
off
Buc-ee's.
the internet. Yeah, kind of like that. And then 1 I grew up with and I love still is Subway.
Eat fresh.
I feel like that's quicker than most of these restaurants
Yeah.
that we talked about, but I
You
don't
know that
know.
was number 2 on that list? Subway?
I was
No,
living.
Starbucks was.
Who was Subway? Oh, number 3. My bad. That was number 3 on the list. That's crazy.
I guess y'all don't like Subway?
No, I lived off of it for a while. Like, I was overseas and I just was like eating it every
I got my
day
spot.
before watching stuff, so I like didn't like it that much.
But that's it for me.
From my side,
And then we got Hilly the Billy.
you said Subway. Mine's Jersey Mike's, man.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, they're Philly. I'm not a big fan of cheese, but bro, they're Philly cheesesteaks. Whew,
I always
boy.
get the number 13,
Which
the
is-
Italian,
Oh,
with the
love
hot
Ita-
pepper relish.
Oof, bro.
Oh,
So I got Jersey
I
Mike's,
know the menu.
Sonic's because of the milkshakes,
Okay.
Popeyes the chicken sandwich,
Mm.
and one thing that's only you only see it down in Miami, Florida, Miami subs, bro. They have
Okay.
they're telling you, they're gyros.
So you had Subway, you had Jersey Mike's, and that.
No, I didn't have Subway.
Oh,
He had
okay.
Subway.
I was like, jeez, you
No,
love
no.
subs.
No, they're
We'll do that on the
gyros.
next sub episode. Do my favorite subs on the next episode.
The gyros, so good. You have a platter. Bro, it's like gyros, a pita, and you get double fries, which are like what's it called? Like Arby's French fries.
Yeah.
Or Checkers, kind of same thing.
For sure.
Bro, so fire.
All right, you want to go ahead with yours, Chente the homie?
Mine was Filiberto's, tropical smoothie, and Blimpie subs.
Tropical.
Blimpie
Wait, what was the last one?
Blimpie subs.
Blimpie.
Good.
Dude,
Yeah.
what happened to all Blimpies are gone already, right?
I don't know. I've only
Where is
seen
it?
commercials for them. I've never been to one.
Not here, bro. I remember the first time I went to Virginia Beach. On the ocean front, there was like Blimpies. It was the first time I ever seen it. Dude, delicious.
Yeah.
Love Blimpies. And then they closed it down.
And then so tell us a little bit about
Tropical
your
smoothie?
cousin Filiberto.
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 So this is like
Your
mostly in Arizona,
your cousin's backyard.
California, New Mexico has some.
What is it though?
It's a Mexican fast food Mexican spot.
Oh, okay.
They got carne asada fries. That's what I go with.
Oh, the carne
Wait,
asada
what?
fries.
Carne asada
Yeah,
fries.
yeah.
That sounds fire.
And then you could add Cheetos to it, or you could just get it. You could replace the Cheetos with replace the fries with Cheetos, and then just the carne asada on top.
Jeez.
Like,
They put like sour cream and salsa and
they
guac
get
and
salsa.
cheese.
But then they have other stuff. They have
Lettuce.
enchiladas and all that stuff too.
Come
That
on, I'm getting
reminds me,
hungry.
I've been
here,
wanting
dude.
to try Mexican street corn
Yeah.
with like
Elote?
Cheetos on it and like that tajin. What is it?
Tahini.
Tajin.
The J
and-
silent.
And they have like I don't know what's the white sauce on it. Is it sour cream or
It's
like?
mayonnaise.
Okay. Yeah, I've been wanting to try that.
So they put mayonnaise, and then they put like
Yeah.
all the tahini
All
and
the
all
other
that stuff,
stuff.
and then they drill Mexican cream on there.
Yeah, that shit looks good.
But yeah, that's mine, yo.
All right, cool. I put Carl's Jr. for the big Carl. Mission Barbecue.
Dude, I gotta go there. I think
It's
I might go
freaking
today.
bomb.
I
It's
don't
like
think that's fast.
yeah.
But whatever.
Fast. You go there, you order, you go to get your drink, and your stuff's
I
ready.
know, but like,
Yeah, like that's
Mission
the
Barbecue
fastest I've
to
ever
me
had.
is like a restaurant.
Yeah,
It's
but
good.
I feel like it's
No,
like Chipotle.
It is
Mission
fast
Barbecue
food,
looks
but
like
it's
a
good.
like when I look at the store, it reminds me of like a Five Guys.
Yeah.
Like it's not a big store.
So when
it's
you-
not a big restaurant, but it's like
When you walk into them, like you just go to the front, you tell them what you want. Your menus or the menu's right there up on the
Old-fashioned.
top. You tell them what you want. You pay for it. You go to get you take a drink. You go to fill it up, and they call you your stuff's ready. And then you
That
go and get
quick?
the tray. Yes, it is so fast. You get like brisket. You can get ribs. You can get pulled chicken, pulled pork. They got
what do you
good ass
recommend?
desserts.
The one you want.
They got bread pudding. They got freaking peach cobbler. They
When you
got
go,
all this stuff.
what do you get?
I get the brisket, and if they say wet or dry, I get it wet because that means it's,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, it means it's fat and greasy, just like the gladies I like.
Oh my god.
Moist black holes. Ooh.
Oh my God.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Gente's like,
This is a
yuck.
professional environment.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, and then there's Hawaiian poke. Man, I just had it one time, but it's over by my house. Imagine Chick-fil-A, but Chipotle, but Japanese. So you're pretty much
That's
making
Chipotle,
like
yeah.
you're making like a sushi
I
bowl.
love
Yeah.
poke bowls.
Yeah, so there's one over by maybe 40 minutes, 35 minutes south of me. But
Damn, you drove that far for that?
well, I had to go there for something else, and
Oh,
then
okay.
it was right there. I was like, oh, I'll try this place
Yeah,
out.
go there
I used to have one right by my house when I lived in California
What'd you
Like-
go there
for the fish.
for? Pussy.
The fish pussy. No, I'm just kidding. That's
I
What's
like
up
fish
with
when it
that?
isn't.
And then I got chicken mazon. It's chicken mason. It was like this. They did like pita bread, but they did like rice and salad. But they give you like rotisserie chicken.
Yo, did you hear him?
No, what'd he say?
That was great.
What do you say?
Do it again, bro.
Watch your profanity.
And then that one was real good because it was like healthier and stuff. And then Dawn's barbecue. It was like owned by this like I don't know what he was. I don't want to guess the
Don?
wrong Asian, but they had like teriyaki. They did like teriyaki ribs and like beef ribs, chicken. They did like a little salad, potato salad, and a macaroni
You
salad.
still laughing, bro.
Because I didn't know what type of Asian he was.
No.
Oh,
Is it-
So I want to say one thing real quick.
yeah.
I'm surprised none of us had pizza on our list.
Besides TBD?
Yeah.
Besides TBD, yeah. Like
Well-
Domino's, Little Caesars.
I said Papa John's,
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
and he said pizza, and then he said pizza.
Pizza.
Pizza, right?
TBD did. Yeah.
I thought there would be more, but I guess pizza really isn't fast food because you got to order it from them.
Or Little Caesars, like, are you really gonna put that as like your favorite fast food spot?
Yo, that man, the other dude will.
Dude,
Oh, yeah.
six
We'll have to
bucks
edit
for a
that out.
large pizza.
Sorry.
It's okay. No, I get that, but I'm like, if I want pizza, I'm getting like pizza that's good.
Yeah, and a lot of like pizza chains have fallen down nowadays.
Yeah. With
Just-
Papa John saying bad words, I guess.
Man, don't say anything against Papa John's, man. It's so good.
Oh no, it's good, but Papa is gone.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh.
I mean, he's still there. He's still
yeah,
like
no,
he's still a part of it. No, he's part
Yeah,
of the board.
Shaq-
But
Shaq-
he's-
now.
Shaq took over, baby.
yeah, he's got a Shaqaroni
Shaqaroni,
and
baby.
cheese.
Straight up pep.
But yeah, you guys. Well, I think that is it for our episode. You got anything else you want to say? All right, Daddy.
Yeah, do your homework, study,
Say it
go to
again.
bed, and watch your profanity.
What about you, Hilly?
Bro.
Nothing.
Dude,
All right.
that was funny.
You don't want to say like? Do you have like a saying that you say when you play video games, or you got a
Nah,
gamer tag you want to use?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, I'm not allowed to say that there. All right,
I
cool.
got
And we got Chente the homie.
Hey man, see ya.
Deuce. There we go. And code Conspiracy of a Dead Man. I am out. Thank you guys for listening to all of our fatty needs and wants and all this other stuff. Peace.